Oh, you fucking ass.
Bam! Oregon Trail, bitch.
Okay, so Yahtzee mentioned that he was doing a game where you move in a westward direction, and I was like, okay, Sunset Riders, maybe.
Well, what better game for the word Western than not only a game set in Wild West times, but also about moving west.
The actual westward expansion.
There you go.
How many Native Americans do you murder, murderer?
Well, let's not waste any more time. I'm hankering to get some of that Oregon pussy.
Okay, what's the difference between these choices?
Well, I was talking to my American girlfriend this morning, and of course they play this game
American woman. Yeah, this is like year one
all the
for
time.
them.
This is what they mainly play when they're allowed their turn on the school computer.
Oregon Trail is the #1 video game in the United States.
And she was saying Banker is easy mode because he gets all the money.
Yeah, okay.
And
also, they have like stats. So the carpenter will be good at like building like houses or wagon wheels.
I don't think building houses comes into this much.
To be perfectly honest, I've never played fucking Oregon Trail.
Well, I'm going to be a farmer just for giggles.
Farmer Yahtzee.
Yes. Yeah.
The crop of cynicism's coming in fine this year.
Yahtzee. Yahtzee. I'm just going down the shops.
Alright, so what are you calling me? It's not Gabriel.
Gabriel and his sister Gabriella. And the dog.
Drumstick.
Dog Gabbo. And I'm just doing this to enhance the possibility of you dying on screen.
Gabenort, the pet robot we have from the future.
Alright. These names correct? You bet they are.
More correct than anything you could possibly know, Oregon Trail.
Right. Now, do we leave in March or wank ourselves off for 6 months?
Okay, well, jumping off... okay, so what is it, like, winter in the US is, like, fucking June and shit. So I reckon if we leave... No, that's right, it's the other way around.
The Australians?
Yeah. So it's the other way around. So you don't want to be marching across, like, fucking the Midwest in winter. I mean, I know that much.
Well, you want to get the most out of summer, I suppose.
Maybe head off in, like, May or April? Because I think it'll be cold, but coming in, like, April, spring. So I go April.
Yeah, I'd have said April. Because then, like, it'll only get warmer for most of the time. Okay. Now we've got to buy our equipment and supplies, as it says. And here's Matt.
Matt,
hello.
You price gouging prick.
Hello, Matt. Yes. Well, can't get very far without oxen.
No.
He recommends 3 yoke.
Okay.
That's exactly how I like to make my apple pies as well.
Okay, so there are 2 oxen in a yoke. How many oxen do we need?
Well, how many yoke do we need, he asks.
Okay. Well, are we paying for yoke or are we paying for oxen?
It says, how many yoke do you want?
Okay. Fuck it, 3. He's recommending 3.
Okay, let's go 3. Let's be suckers.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm gonna need some food as well.
Okay.
Now, of course, you would recommend that, Matt.
So we got the full family of 5.
Yep.
So that's like a fucking ton of food.
Yeah, that's 1,000 pounds of food.
Is that carryable?
That's not a metric ton.
Well,
1,000 kilos would be a metric ton.
I know, there's metric and not metric tons. It's a ton of, like, wizard measurements that the US uses. Okay, so, like, does the weight of food affect, like, how much other shit we can fit in? Like,
I don't think it does. I don't think it does. I think there's just, like, a one food storage thing.
Well, fuck it. I mean, 20 cents a pound, that's not too bad. Look, if we need that much...
What does that amount to for 1,000 pounds, then?
Like, 200?
Well, we only got $400 to spend.
Well, then get 500 pounds of food. We'll survive.
Okay.
No fatties.
Compromise.
Yeah. There we go.
That's $100. We also need to put some clothes on. We're just running around the store in the nutty so far.
Naked.
Yes, of course, you'd recommend 2 sets of clothes per person.
Oh, Jesus, this is getting expensive.
Well, the kids can just swap shirts, can't they?
Yeah. Hand me a crosses.
Yeah, let's be economical.
We'll just tie them together. One kid can wear another kid as a jacket, and then that kid's the jacket for the first kid. Perfect system.
So we've got 5 people, 2 sets a person. Oh, what the hell. Let's be extravagant. We saved money on the food.
Alright.
Ammunition. Of course. We're going to need plenty of that.
In boxes?
When we
maybe there's 5 boxes. That's a lot of bullets.
When we take contract killings.
Yeah. Spare parts.
Spare parts, yes. Just in case one of these things breaks.
Which they all will.
Yeah, let's just take one of each.
Okay. So we got money. Okay.
We got $40 to spare.
Should we keep money? Like, is there more stores along the way? Like, I'm not sure how to get
Well, I presume so.
Alright, so maybe there's a value to keeping like $40 on us. So at least the raiders will have something to take.
Okay, we're off on our epic journey to open our farm in Oregon.
Yeah, you children of the corn looking motherfucker.
That's enough of that, I think.
Oh, really?
Rations filling. Think I'm made of money? You'll have meager and like it.
Pace steady, health good, weather cool. Alright, yeah.
Alright, I think, yeah, everything's good, confident.
Can we talk to people?
No.
Okay.
We're antisocial.
Of course you are. Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, fucking...
Oh, fucking Matt! Sold us a dodgy ox.
This ox has 5 kinds of cancer. Oh, that's fucking great.
Hey, I'm pretty sure ox are supposed to have 4 legs, Matt.
Okay, is that river going to do something? Okay.
Well, we're at the river crossing.
Yes.
Would you like to look around?
Probably a good idea. I don't think we can just...
No, we're going to cover our eyes and just drive straight in.
Just scream freedom and whip the oxen as hard as they can. We're going to get through this fucker. Talk to people.
Why the fuck not?
Well, we have to. I'm pretty sure it's a...
Okay. Yes. I think if memory serves, although I didn't play this game when I was a kid, I just know it from reputation, you can either take the ferry, which costs money, and you need to wait for it, or you can try to ford the river, or you can try to float across. On your magic...
let's see.
What's the word? Yeah, I think they can... Amphibious. Your magic amphibious cart.
Well, you know, wood floats. I mean, the shit technically floats.
Okay, it's nearly 5 foot deep.
Jesus.
That's probably not fordable.
Well, 5 foot... It's not great, but I mean, it's a long fucking... It's a wide river.
Yeah.
Caulk the wagon and float it across. Take the ferry across. I go caulk the wagon.
Well, my American girlfriend was telling me that she's never seen that work. And all the time they play this, which is the only thing they do at school, the lazy bastards.
They don't learn about world defense.
Get off the computer.
America.
Run around the fields.
This is going to turn into like another boring game of teasing America.
Stop drinking Capri Suns. All right, let's go mad. Let's try to create the amphibious wagon boat.
Come on!
Floaty. Oh, where are the oxen?
They're like the outboard engine. Fuck off. Come on.
Yes.
Wu-Tang! Yeah! We got across.
She was lying to me.
Oh, we saved so much time. That worked perfectly.
Yes, we're the best.
Another fucking river. Fuck off.
There's a lot of rivers around here.
The land of fucking rivers.
It's
Alright, we're probably gonna have to size up the situation.
Oh, who the fuck named that?
We're now at the river crossing.
No, I don't need to look around.
Ah, Jesus.
It's only 3 foot deep.
We could probably just walk across this one.
Yeah, let's ford that shit. Let's ford it like Ford Prefect. Yeah, oxen are loving
now
that.
One of the oxen will explode. This is like, we used up all our...
Oh,
come
shit.
on.
That dodgy... Well, at least that manky ox...
3 feet! That's bullshit. Alright, so
Do you
now...
think the guy who named the Big Blue River was the same guy who named the Rocky Mountains?
An outpost.
Oh, cool. Maybe we can buy more food.
Yeah, we're gonna need to.
To replace this shit.
What can we trade? I mean...
I think we can trade some of those spare parts.
Yeah, but I mean, how do you acquire more materials to trade up?
You hunt.
Oh, so you can hunt. I didn't know you could do that. That's probably maybe a good idea to like do shit like that.
Let's see if we can buy supplies. Let's buy some food.
Man, saving money was a good fucking idea.
How many pounds of food do we want? 25 cents per pound. So we can afford buy a maximum of...
I did advanced English, so don't look at me on this one.
Well, there's 4 25s in the dollar. 4 times 40 is...
120.
No, it's 160.
160, that's right. That's right, 3 fours are 12. There we go.
Well, let's get £100 of food then.
Alright. Okay, we should probably get an ox. Oh, we can't afford an ox. Okay, well that's that.
Ox. I think we're made of money.
What else happened? Did we lose clothes?
I think so.
I think we're alright. Fuck it.
I think we're good.
Yeah. Food's the issue.
Yeah. So let's pile our arms high.
Maybe we should attempt to trade, because we might get, like, something good. Like, maybe someone needs our useless shit.
I can see you're no stranger to the Oregon Trail.
You mean
everyone's trying to take my clothes away. Are we going to found the first nudist colony in Oregon?
Free and easy balls.
See, we didn't play this in my school. We played a game that was kind of like this, but where you were Columbus sailing across the Atlantic.
My shit was all about where in the world is Carmen Sandiego.
When it was my turn to play that, we got fucking mutinied. Almost there as well.
I could find that Crimson Harlot every time. I wouldn't. I don't think we need that many bullets, and we need the clothing, so this dude can go buy it.
Go fuck yourself, strange man.
Look at the map. Let's have an idea where we're going.
Well, we're going to Oregon.
Yeah, I know.
Yay!
Let's see where we are.
We're almost there. We're at Fort Kearney there.
Okay, so it looks like we've got a little while before we have to cross another fucking river, so that's nice.
Yes.
So,
well, you say that.
Well, the little dotted lines are rivers, right?
I guess we'll be running parallel to a river for a while.
Yeah, so I reckon we're okay for a while, so continue on the trail, and let's shoot this fucker.
I can't believe people think this game's hard.
Yeah, what a bunch of pansies.
I wish one of my kids would die so they don't eat so much food. Weather's nice, though.
Yahtzee Swift Shore. I'm just going to murder the kid.
I'm basically going to found the
go out back and
one of
strangle it a
those
bit.
crazy Protestant cult churches. We're going to live in a compound.
I'm going to have 18 wives, and you get nothing.
I have a feeling we're going to have to hunt for food.
Yeah, I'd do that. Okie dokie.
Hey, don't patronize me, game. I know how to do left and right as well as up and down. Right, I'm ready for you.
I had no idea there was this much gameplay to Ardent. Okay, you just shot a bush. Can you move, your guy?
I don't think I can. Fucking bush.
Can you point you can point diagonally.
There's got to be a way to move.
WSAD.
Duh.
Alright.
That
deer just... You could have... It walked its face right up to you. Now we're gonna starve. Oh, that...
Let's try that again.
Oh, that was just marvelous.
Okay, this is a better position to be in.
Squirrel! Okay. Just aim down, because something's gonna come off that fucking screen. Alright, the rabbits are... That rabbit does not move right.
That's a quick rabbit.
Just... arse in the air.
They're just teasing me now.
It's like a bee in its butt.
Fucking squirrels.
Bullets cost money. Oh, bison. Make it extinct. Go up. Oh, dick tits. We're gonna die. Alright, I might look up how to hunt.
No, I'm gonna hunt for food again.
No, wait,
this worked so well in rehearsal.
Alright, now that... I'm calling a bit of bullshit on that. That fucking hit.
Hey, dear, come and check this out.
There's gotta be... Okay, it can't... There's no way they can sandwich you there where your bullets don't go through a bush and you are unable to...
The only controls they gave me were to aim and shoot.
Okay, that's bollocks. I'm looking this up.
I think this is it. Okay, one more try.
Okay,
that's more like
bullets. Hey! Dicks.
I think I shot him in the leg. Ha! I'm the rabbit genocide.
Yes! Oh, we eat.
We're gonna eat fucking plenty tonight. Actually, someone told me that you shouldn't hunt too much because you can only carry so much back to the wagon. So we might leave it at that, with 2 rabbit stews and a bison burger for tea. So we're only able to carry 100 pounds of the 887 we shot.
Jesus, those bison are worth the fucking hassle.
Well, hardly. You can only... I think that 100 pounds was just his left bollock.
If you managed, if we hadn't gone through like a load of bullets and a bunch of fucking around for nothing, it would have been worth the hassle.
Yeah, off to Oregon, bitch. Doesn't look anything like a chimney.
Yeah.
They should have called it Cock Rock.
Earth boner.
Let's talk to someone. Why not? I'm just going to assume this is the most boring man in the world we're talking to. About noon yesterday, we came in sight, Chimney Rock, looming up in the distance like a lofted tower of
This is
some
the Wild West.
town.
Can we just kill him and take his shit?
We did not tire of gazing on it. It was about 20 miles from us. Oh, fuck off.
Remember, children, take what you can.
You meet the dullest people on the trail.
All right, maybe see what he has to trade.
Well, probably wouldn't be the same guy. Well, we don't know which of those will be useful, do we?
We don't. We haven't used. I think it's we have all of those, so let's not give away one for a double yet.
Okay, let's continue on the trail.
All right, yeah.
86 miles to Fort Laramie, that's no distance at all.
All right, weather is cool.
So
Health
that
is
whole,
fair.
there's no wars going on at present, is there?
We haven't got dysentery. 1848. I think there might be actually.
Oh, cool. A
I can't remember
grave.
when the... Is this like online? Like, are these other players who have died?
Not in a DOS game, no.
Well, I don't use. It might be a modern version. That's all
I think
on the
it's
internet.
possibly that this version I downloaded, Abandonware style, may have had a save file in it.
Civil War.
We're now at Fort Laramie. Hopefully we can buy some cigarettes.
Isn't that a fake? Engines, get her!
Kill! Kill! Let's talk to another boring cunt. The Pawnee are the mortal enemy. Bored now.
I was reading that, you butthole.
Well, fuck you. Let's buy...
Where are we? 1848. No, we are not up to the Civil War yet.
Huh, I'm not sure there is a way to get more money.
That doesn't seem right.
Maybe sometimes people will trade stuff for money. It's kind
Buy shit off you, I suppose.
of dependent on things. Once wanted a clothing, he'll trade you a wagon wheel. I don't want any chocolate biscuits right now.
Do you have any Tim Tams?
Americans won't get that.
Yeah, filthy Americans.
Well, let's just continue on the trail.
Yeah, alright.
Oh shit, we've got no food.
Okay, that's...
Hunting time.
This'll go well.
Ha!
Huh. Alright, that's...
Yeah, that guy was said, "Hey, Clive, how's it go?" Oh, I came at the wrong time.
Okay, I walked in on a thing here. Is there any way to stop hunting? Because 2 deer is probably like as much as you're gonna get.
I don't think you can only wait it out.
Hunting. Deer! Hunting. Well, at least we
Call
got that.
me the deer hunter. Because I hunt deer.
Stupid squirrel.
When you're ready. Yep.
That's annoying that you only ever get 100 pounds of food for hunting. I suppose it would kind of negate the issue of food storage.
I almost asked for a moment, is it possible to level up your food storage?
I laugh, there might be. There's probably like a whole updated version of this game that has all
there's
that
like
crap.
been a few versions of Oregon Trail. Oh, nice.
Cool.
That means we got an extra 20 pounds of food from that.
Alright, that's fair.
Damn you, God. If you're not careful, I won't set up that evil Protestant
landmark.
cult at all.
Why?
It's probably that dick of an oxen.
Oh, now we're running out of food again.
It's that one
out
oxen
of
who's
food.
just causing all the problems.
Don't.
Oh, yeah. Hunt for more food. Man, these bullets go a long way. Well, we got a squirrel.
How many have we got left? Like, I know you're saying that, but we'll probably have a check of the bullet situation.
Who wants squirrel meat? We got plenty of that.
You're just shooting squirrel corpses now.
Just shoot it again. The lead shot adds flavor.
It's a seasoning. If you put pepper with your buckshot, it tastes
You
great.
are useless to me, dear.
I love how you're stuck standing still with, like, the 8 directions. Oh,
Hey kids, we eat tonight.
and that's it.
Okay, we've got 79 bullets left, so I don't know what you were worried about.
Yeah, alright, that's, clearly it's not an issue.
Hey, what do you call a deer?
Yeah, alright.
What do you call a deer with no eyes who walks in front of my gun? Fucking dead.
Dinner. He's a not smart deer.
Well, no.
That guy's handing out bullets. Let's go see if we can grab one.
Maybe I have smeared myself in deer piss. And they're all like, hot damn,
I
there's
wonder
a
what
lady
that smell
deer.
was.
Well, I guess they're all lady deers, aren't they?
I figured you just bought some new kind of cologne.
I mean, they're not stags, are they? They don't have antlers.
So, in my mind now, there's a game of a modded version of Leisure Suit Larry 5, except it's the guy who runs Windows walking around looking for the Windows 9 floppies.
Bill Gates.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny that Windows leaping from 8 to 10. Although apparently there is a reason for it, because a lot of programs that like do a search for the operating system being used, and they search for something like if operating system is Windows 9 something, then it's 95 or 98, and therefore should be played with the broadest compatibility mode possible.
Huh.
Because my first choice for this one was Outlaws, the LucasArts shooter, but that's a late 90s Windows game, so bollocks to that.
Yeah, that's a nightmare to get those to run.
Yeah, let's look at this rock you think is so great game. Oh, fuck, we're going to have to cross that river.
Fuck that rock's independent. Don't need no man rock.
Let's see where we are. Oh, well, we're quite a ways.
Yeah, look at that. We're like almost halfway.
Wait, we seem to have crossed a river, but it wasn't mentioned.
Fuck it.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I ain't going to complain.
No, dude. Gonna get to California. Dig for gold.
Oregon. Nothing for us at California. Just Mexicans.
And Chinese.
And beaches.
Tits. Okay, let's see. Should we get some food? Can we buy some food?
Oh, fuck. That food goes away fast.
Yeah, dude. Like, balls.
Good thing we had one.
Yeah. Sweet.
Of course I did. I'm a fucking farmer. Gotta hunt for more food. This is my life now.
That's probably the 100 pounds right there that we can... Bink!
Huh, that's for dessert.
Rabbit eye dessert. It's delicious.
Do you want meat or did you want meat?
Goes fantastic with the imagination of ice cream.
I'd quite like a parsnip. Well, here's a cock. You can imagine it's a parsnip.
Kind of parsnippy texture.
Yes.
It's just...
Is
that you molesting the kids? Is that what's happening here?
Look, I took the foreskin off. What more do you want? Yeah. It was erect when I cut it off. That's basically as good as a root vegetable.
Eat it. Sloppita, sloppita, sloppita.
You know what? I'm gonna... Yeah, fuck it. We're all still alive. We'll just eat Gabriel.
Gabriel's a robot. He can't be consumed.
Well, this is supposed to be the hard one. The farmer.
Did you pick easy or some shit?
No, I just picked the farmer. That's supposed to be the hardest.
I'd love it if we just cleared this.
It's that. I'm in my mind. It's always the same one. It's this dork of an oxen wearing big, thick Coke bottle glasses.
Hi.
Front, and all the other oxen avoid him because he wears
Mr. Yahtzee, I lost my orthotic insert.
He probably wears a fedora as well.
Or a trilby.
No, man, trilbies are for smart oxen.
Yeah, trilbies are the classy ones that
trilbies are the stylish oxen who like walk into the club, like rest their hooves on the bar.
Yes, the trilby, the moist maker.
Order shots for all the bar staff because they're desperate to be accepted.
I only shot that one twice, and that other deer got the fuck out of there.
Good. Extra seasoning.
Sitting down and looking at Yahtzee's list of topics today, one of them felt like I was getting kicked in my brain testicles, and he has it written down just thusly. Peter Dinklage cast in the Angry Birds movie. And then, will they have limbs in...
No, I didn't say will
brackets.
they have limbs. I put they will have limbs.
Oh, they will have limbs.
In the article I read, the guy specifically said, yes, we're putting limbs on them. We're going to go nuts.
A movie about weird fucking bird head things.
Yes, that have no agency to move by themselves.
I'm guessing, is this like... Cause you said that there's a cartoon, and I haven't seen that.
There is apparently a cartoon series. Apparently it only launched last year. I haven't seen it either.
I might look at a trailer for it. See if I can...
Peter Dinklage is going to be a voice in it. The character he's going to voice is going to be the one bird you can only get if you pay 99 cents in the game.
No, he's the $2 bird.
He's the big mighty eagle bird. Going to extend his rich voice to that situation, apparently. Inadequate grass. I bet it's that one dorky oxen saying that. Excuse me, the grass I'm finding slightly inadequate.
I mean...
You're slightly inadequate.
People are putting Peter Dinklage in shit now just because Peter Dinklage's name in shit just makes them happy.
Well,
are we shooting Indians? Are we shooting Indians yet?
No, I think we're just playing paper, scissors, stone there.
I always loved just how like Native Americans got called Indians, and that stuck for so fucking long.
Well, of course. The winning side writes the history books and also decides what you're called, apparently.
And just decides what race you are.
Yeah.
It's like if we all called the Aborigines Japanese.
And I call you Eskimos now, just for a laugh.
Just, hey, they're an indigenous Yagura dude.
This
Japanese now.
I'm blaming the oxen for this as well.
No one wants to trade with your stupid ox.
It's because he smells. He needs to fucking shave his neck beard.
A fine neck plumage.
I'm going to call him Milton.
Kind of like the
His
lonely...
name's Milton the Oxen from now on.
The neck plumage. So
Yes, Peter Dinklage is doing another voice role. And you know, in Destiny, because that was his last prominent voice role, I thought that was stunt casting of the highest order, as you said.
I think this is too. Like, I think it's something arbitrary. Because
I don't think he... I mean, you know, props to the guy. He's got a lovely voice and he's great in Game of Thrones, but I don't think he's very good at voiceover roles. Certainly going by Destiny, he wasn't.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I really highly recommend you watch I Know That Voice if you haven't seen it already. I'm guessing a lot of people who are watching this have.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
It's a moral choice.
Is it?
Are we going to head for Soda Springs or Fort Bridger? It looks like...
well, Fort Bridger is way the fuck away from where we're supposed to be.
Well, it's a longer route, but you get another fort for supplies, it looks like.
Oh, so forts you can actually...
Yeah.
That might be prudent, because we've used a wheel where this ox is going to die.
Fuck prudence. We're trying to make this funny. Let's go for the Green River crossing.
Let it be known that I made my objection.
Shut up about the grass, Milton.
Because this ox is going to die. If the ox die, what happens?
I don't know, trade for another one.
Yeah, ooh,
Maybe catch one of them bison.
just strap this. We're just going to hang on for dear life.
Let's see if anyone...
Okay, we can probably trade here. We're going to need to get like a fucking ox. We have 5
well,
ox.
we've got one specific ox we can give you.
Yeah.
We'll trade us some clothing. Nah.
Right. I didn't know we had 5 ox. Yeah, okay.
Well, we started with 6.
Oh, I forgot about... Oh, so they don't
think
work
one of
as
them-
sort
I
of a
think-
single... I thought it was like just...
I think we lost one in the river, remember?
Oh, yeah. Alright, well, fuck this ox then. We're gonna...
That was the good ox.
Yeah. Poor Davy.
Yeah.
It should have been you, Milton.
That was
it should
the
have
ox.
been you.
That was the ox that wore a cape.
The wrong ox died.
Wore a cape, and we'd say to Davy, the cape-wearing ox, "Do you think you can ford this river, Davy?" And he'd turn around and smile, and a little ting would come off his teeth. I miss Davy.
Didn't even have to speak.
He was the best ox.
You just know.
And when he did a poo, it was always with dignity, and it was always right in Milton's face.
Right in Milton's stupid fucking face. I've seen a gif on the internet of, you know, those dogs...
Oh, we're not fording that.
Oh, titty shits, no. You know the Iditarod dogs, like when the dog sled things? It's all these dogs running, like a full complement of like 12 of the fuckers. And as one's running, he sort of does this run, squat, and just shits while sprinting. Doesn't break pace. Fucking amazing.
I think I've seen that one. Well, corking seemed to work last time.
That did, and I'm nearly certain they're going to fuck us if we try to do that again.
Yes, I think we just got lucky.
I think we should probably maybe just take the ferry across.
Well, we've got limited money, but we'll see where that takes us. Charge you $5 and have to wait 4 days.
That's a lot of food we're losing.
What do you think, Mrs. Croshaw? Are you a Skeksis from the Dark Crystal?
That is, yeah, that's that and like old Monty Python ladies.
You're not the Monty Python. You're not the Monty Python Skeksis. I'm married, Mrs. Croshaw. Gabriella.
Skeksis. I love the Skeksis. Okay, that's a lot of food. I don't think that's worth it. I mean, we're gonna have to buy back that food.
Fuck it, wagon boat.
Yep. We are the fucking A-team of wagon boats. Ah, fuck you, probability. Shit.
Gabriel. Funny you should mention shit. He's started pooing out nuts and bolts.
Gabenort.
Well, I'm going to have to hunt for food again.
Gabenort's quest to become human has led him to the tragedy of disease.
Well, we're giving him bare bones rations, so at least he won't be shitting everywhere.
Yeah, there's not a lot to come out.
Okay, we can shoot down there. Fuck it.
That was a good try. Good try.
More animals. I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Bear meat.
Yes, the best meat. objectively.
Yes, it gives you chest hair.
Probably go and pick that up
And
before everything
knuckle
else
hair.
eats it.
And eyelid hair. Incredibly hairy eyelids. You'll have incredibly hairy eyelids after bear
Hey,
meat.
look, Ruckspin's looking for Winnie the Pooh.
A friend of mine once said Teddy Meatspin, and it just made me giggle for about an hour. It still does, but just people mention Teddy Ruxpin now. All I hear in my head is Teddy
I
Meatspin.
was in a bar with a friend,
So stupid.
and we heard, we started hearing Dead or Alive, You Spin Me Right Round, that song. And they immediately started laughing because Meatspin was the only place they'd heard that song.
Oh, what a fantastic association.
Internet humour.
Perfect choice for it, though.
So yeah, Peter Dinklage wasn't actually that good in Destiny. I thought he seemed, when voice acting isn't that good, it could be because the actor isn't good at, like, projecting a voice-only role, or it could be because they haven't been directed properly.
Well, again,
I mean, it's the way they deliver lines like, "Oh, that's handy."
sweet.
Oh, we
Take
lost
their shit.
We lost the wagon wheel, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because the thing with Peter Dinklage's performance in Destiny, he seemed like he didn't really know what he was saying.
I haven't heard it or anything, so he probably wasn't in character. Like, that's the thing. Like, voice actors, pro voice actors
his
can get into character for tiny little meaningless bits, because that's their
His
fucking
character
job.
was a small floating Rubik's Cube robot that basically filled Cortana's role in a game with incredibly boring plot.
Ah, okay.
Now at Soda Springs, let's have a drink of something. Get out of the fucking water, Gabriella, you're a skeksis. And there's
Douching the semen out so we don't have another child we can't
there's
feed.
an oxen there going, do you mind if I hang with you guys? Only
Yes.
Milton's got his Magic the Gathering cards out.
I don't want to hear this again.
Right, well, let's do the token attempt to trade. You know, why does everyone want to trade clothing for ox?
You know, you can probably skin an ox and make clothing out of it.
Yes. If I wanted clothing that bad.
Fuck you and your shitty trade. Go burn. Okay, the health is poor. That's going to be an issue. We might need to up the food rations.
Okay, we can go all the way back up to Viega.
The
Fucking.
meager master system.
This is why you should never have kids. It'll be just this. It's 24/7.
That's mouths to feed.
Please feed me.
Fuck, I hope you wind up with
I
like
lack
a
the
kid.
ability to prepare my own food.
I desperately want Yahtzee to wind up with a child. I would love that. I would love that to death. I would love it. I'd love to watch it change you and turn you into a loving parent. That would just delight me.
It would probably end up hating me. I know,
Yeah, but that's a natural part of like...
I know, because that's what I did.
Yeah, but I mean, I hated my parents for a chunk, and then after a while you mature a bit more and you don't...
This is the worst hunting spot.
That is really...
I am the worst hunter.
I'm gonna pick this bit where I can't actually... You can go diagonal.
Well, we can spin around like that.
Yeah, which means you can fucking aim that thing, you know, in all 8 directions.
We still can't get past the tree.
I mean, I'm not saying that's much of a better position to be in now, but
Hey, come and check out this grove, Mr. Bear. Oh, bugger you. Oh, yeah.
Look at that. There we go.
Twitch Gaming.
Bullet time. Bullet time at Oregon Trail.
Yes.
Yahtzee time. Yahtzee time.
This is not passing the time as quickly as I thought it would.
Oh, awesome. How long have we been going for?
We've only gone like half an hour.
Oh, fantastic. I can do this all day. This is fun. I'm enjoying this.
More.
Gabriel has typhoid.
Stop having typhoid, you twat.
Get me to
Ha ha ha.
a naturopath.
It wasn't even Gabriella or Gabriel. It was plain old Gabriel Classic.
That was fucking quick. Like, Gabriel has typhoid. Gabriel's dead.
Well, typhoid doesn't fuck about, man.
Yeah, that's accurate for that era.
Well, it's because there's very little water, but you can't buy water. That's nothing you can help.
Life is a meaningless nightmare of suffering.
Well, let's check our supplies.
Well, it's all meaningless now. Gabriel's dead.
Well, for you, maybe. Some of us are hoping to open our nudist farm cult.
I'm going to haunt you. I'm gonna startle the oxen and mess with your wagon wheels. Fuck your wagon wheels.
Man, food's getting pricey the more west you go. I guess that makes sense.
I'm gonna be a zombie.
The further away from civilization we get.
Be a jerk to you.
I think we're good for now. Because Gabe won't be eating so much food.
To be fair, I eat a huge amount of food. I gotta stop. I gotta eat a little bit less, but
Would our health get better if we stopped to rest, do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try
It's
that.
probably, if you hadn't overworked poor Gabriel, he'd probably still be alive.
Overworked. All you did was sit in the back and eat pies.
Are you fucking kidding? We have Milton pulling the cart. He can't do shit. I was literally pushing it for most of this.
Hey, health went from very poor to poor.
Yeah.
The system works.
Okay, so resting... I think maybe you should rest a bit more
I'm
as
just
well.
going to buy
actually.
as much food as we can carry. So how much is that? $15, 40 cents.
Numbers.
Well, 40 cents goes into the dollar 1.5, 1 and a bit times, 2 and a bit times. So that's 100. Oh, food. £100. Well, tell me how much I can afford then.
This is an educational
Six.
game, Yahtzee. You're supposed to remember. You're supposed to know this shit.
This is supposed to be history, not maths.
It's both. Okay, you can't afford shit. £10 of food.
£50. £40. Jesus. £20. Okay. We got $7 left for the machines.
Oh, there we go. We'll play the slots when we get there.
At Las Oregon. Okay, let's continue the death march.
That happened quickly. Inadequate grass.
Always with the inadequate grass. Fucking Milton.
Maybe if you weren't so fucking mean to the grass, it wouldn't feel so inadequate.
It's cacti now.
You come to America.
I've pressed space.
Fucking brilliant.
Fucking game.
With your fucking impossible standards of beauty for grass.
We can all share a rabbit stew. So fucking weak, it might as well be dishwater.
Can't you starve eating just rabbit?
There's probably going to be less animals in the desert, isn't there, thinking about it?
Well, there ain't going to be a lot of bear or bison.
Well,
unless you
there's
meet
deer,
the amazing desert bison.
And there goes the deer.
Well, that was worth it.
Okay, we'll hunt for food again.
Fuck it.
That's a bit
Stop
better.
turning this from a death march. Let's make it a death sprint. Let's just go hell for leather to the end. Pew! Pew, pew!
Hey, you killed my wife. I'll be back.
To get shot as well.
I'll be
Please
back
eat
with
me.
my strong friends.
I'll be delicious.
He brought the bear along.
Yeah, so there are desert bears.
So come duff this guy up for me.
Yeah, alright. 2 deer.
Hey, that one's got antlers.
Yeah,
It's
he's
a
a
male.
male. That's a man deer. His antlers are like his head pubes.
Man deer has no mandate. Or something.
What?
I don't know.
That was a fascinating bit of word salad there.
Gabriella, all your aspects are shit. Yahtzee's fine. Yahtzee's been a pillar of strength. And more desert. Oh,
Just
some good news.
another privilege of the patriarchy.
Hey, health is fair. Everyone's getting better now that one person who got typhoid would stop dragging us down.
Fuck you, I'm a ghost.
Is that you there?
Gabriel has
Gabriel,
measles.
first dysentery, now measles.
Yeah, it still hasn't killed him though. Gabernaut's unstoppable.
See, we didn't give him the MMR vaccine because we're an anti-vaxxer.
Yeah, yes. Well, vaccines are just made by,
That's what we're going to found our cult on. Well, lucky we found 2 of those. What?
You don't have an axle. Okay, so it just fixed itself?
I guess if you can't repair it, you need to replace it with a spare part. And previously, rather than using a spare part, we just repaired it.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Health's poor again.
Always is. Hey, see over there? Why don't you fuck off there, white man? I am from the tribe of the tunneling brain parasite.
Would you like to frack here one day and ruin it?
I was trying to make smoke signals, but I only had one match. I was just doing it with my hand. Well, let's do some trading.
Fucking hell.
Fuck you.
What the fuck are you planning?
What? Beggars can't
I need
be
exactly
choos-
153 bullets.
Beggars
Why?
can't be choosers. For my workplace rampage.
Yeah, that's how many people are in the congregation, silly. Okie dokie.
Well, this is 6 feet deep. That doesn't seem
Jesus
affordable either.
Fuck.
It's a big old river,
1,000
this
feet
one.
across.
I think they call it the Snake River because
Okay,
it's a snaky river.
Dare we fucking A-team this again?
Hey, we could hire an Indian to help. I guess there's no ferry from this point on.
Yeah, do that. Let's hire an Indian.
Well, we've only got $7.
Oh, he's probably cheap.
Oh,
they don't have the concept of
I
ownership.
suppose we could buy him with beads and shiny objects.
Give him a smallpox blanket.
Oh, they've gotten smart.
Trust in exchange for 2 sets of clothing. I think that's okay.
Hey, you're dead, aren't you?
Yeah, you can just have some.
Yeah.
You can have some typhoid-ridden shirts. How about that? You'll be fine.
What? Help float the wagon? That wasn't the agreement.
Well, okay.
This is just going to sink, isn't it?
This is giving me this is giving my nuts the willies.
Da, 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 da,
Come on, Shoshana.
da, 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 da,
Yeah.
da, 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 etc. Gabriel, you're going to ride Milton from now on. You fucking deserve each other.
Yeah. I'm gonna go up and sit with him and talk about girls that friend zoned us. You may want to rest for a bit to get the health up, because you're working, like, making people, like, do the traveling thing, I think is working them to death.
How's our food? Not good. If we can, okay, here's the deal. If we can get 100 pounds of food here, we'll rest for a bit.
Well, good luck with that position.
So much for that, then.
Bunny, 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 bunny.
Well, we can get past the rock at least.
Well, there's... Thank God for small miracles.
That bear decided he didn't want any.
Nope.
Can you get savaged by bears in this game?
I don't think so.
Oh, someone in the comments will know.
Dude, like, honestly, if it was possible, they've walked in and just touched you and walked away. I don't
This
think...
is all they did at school. Just play this and deal drugs.
Would you like to smoke the pot?
Okay, we only made £61, so we're not resting.
Rules are rules.
Fuck you, kids.
Get in the fucking wagon.
Well, that'll free up some space. At least he'll stop spreading disease for everyone. He will be mourned only by Milton.
The Crimson Bands have abandoned Gabriel.
Milton will commemorate Gabriel by petitioning Blizzard to put him in World of Warcraft.
Gabriel would make a great contribution to World of Warcraft, I think.
No, he wouldn't.
He could just pop up and give you a special item.
He'd sit in a bar and have diseases all over everyone. Well, I hope you're happy. Your various aspects have been shit so far.
Yeah, I really should work on that. Oh.
It probably wasn't Milton, was it?
No, Milton will be with us to the bitter end.
It was probably Cool Bob. Cool Bob wore sunglasses.
The really awesome ox we've just not mentioned up until now.
And he had a toothpick sticking out of the side of his mouth. And he wore a leather jacket because he's the kind of ox who just doesn't give a shit.
And he had a motorcycle, but we're not allowed to ride it, which is kind of a bit of a dick move, really.
Yeah, we'll just throw it out the back, trade it to the Native Americans or something. But we're going to have to hunt again because we've only got 3 pounds of food left.
That's a better position. Bear meat! Bear meat!
That's more like it.
Up. Yeah.
I don't think we can shoot up. No.
Well, the bear was there for it.
Haha!
Oh, we got a rabbit.
One rabbit stew coming right up.
Pachoo! Alright,
Then the rabbit bites our throat out because this is a Monty Python reference.
This is a Monty Python reference. This is a Monty Python reference. Get the bear. Shit.
We should do a funny internet song
No.
called that.
Cultural allusions to other things that are actually funny. Diddle-da-da-da-da.
You can talk, Mr. I communicate entirely in Simpsons quotes.
Yeah, because I'm not the one that fucking bitches about it. Like,
Well, you...
I think fundamentally whether or not a reference is funny depends entirely on you. Like, if you think it's funny, it's funny. If you don't, I don't think they're fundamentally wrong.
That's like saying, please stop murdering everyone, Nazi man, and then going, well, I'm not the one bitching about it.
Well, yeah, because that was part of the joke, and I'm able to poke fun at myself, you fucking Nimrod.
Don't try to explain humour to me. Shall we go over who makes the most money from comedy?
Yeah, because that's a good gauge.
There you go, £100 of meat. That means we can rest.
Thank fucking Christ.
For 3 days. And then we're back on the trail.
You know, if we'd rested before Gaben would still be alive.
There, health is fair. Because
you know, the reason Gaben died is because you're a shitty hunter. I just want to point that out.
I'll have you know, I've killed many deer.
Couldn't when it mattered. Boise! Come, honey, we're going to marry you off. Don't
But
fight
Mum, he's a baby.
it. Don't fight it. This is your cousin and husband now.
Wait a second, he's not even a baby. He's a boy with an arse for a face.
It's an armpit. This is an armpit I've dressed up and treat like an infant because I've gone fucking insane.
This oxen is your maid of honour.
It's called Gertie.
Well,
Guys, talk to people. We're going mad. We need to talk to people.
you'll not get your wagon over them blue mountains, mister. I'm a pirate who happens to be in America for some reason.
Interesting. Well, I mean, on the plus side, there'll be loads of, like, leftover wagon bits. Can we get mules? Buy supplies.
Well, we got no money.
Oh, okay.
So let's attempt to trade, see if someone's going to give us money. Yeah, that's a good deal. We got 2 tongues.
Oh, we've actually traded.
Yes, sir.
All right, yeah, we got 100 pounds of food again.
All right,
pretty good.
feeling good.
Okay. Off we go, kids. Less kids.
To Oregon we go to found our nudist cult hybrid colony farm.
Misinterpreted a bit of the Bible.
There's a heavy fog we can't see our arse, and Milton is complaining cause his feet hurting.
Now we're in Silent Hill.
Yeah.
This is the wagon isn't actually broken.
This is to remind you of the axle you murdered.
Yeah, this is your punishment for letting Gabriel die.
Would you like to try to repair it?
Yes.
Emphasis on the try. Okay. Farmers are good at this.
I like how this is bad water and inadequate grass at times.
Bad.
Alright, health is poor.
Milton, thanks for your running
Very little
commentary.
water.
Yes, we're all feeling the pinch. Well,
Fucking fuck.
fair's fair. I guess I didn't do a thorough enough job.
It's just duct tape and goose guts.
Yeah, I think it's entirely duct tape now. Duct tape and cardboard toilet rolls.
Why are we doing this? America sucks. We should have just stayed where we were.
I don't know what we can do about the inadequate grass. This is the only route we can take.
Yeah.
Well, they are certainly blue.
Yeah, look at that.
Can't disagree with that.
Talk to people.
Must we?
Yes. Hey, water and graze in abundance.
Well, it's nice to see some optimism, because we're kind of lacking in that at the moment.
The last guy was a downer. I don't know if you spoke to him, but he was a bit of a dick.
Well, we've lost 2/5 of our party to disease, but...
That won't break our frontier spirit.
No, quite.
We'll build a plaque
We've got country pride.
for Gabriel and Gabernaut.
We'll just have to do a lot of incest.
You notice you
make
never
our
saw
cult.
Gabriel and Gabernaut together? I mean, that's a bit suspicious to me.
So, wait, Gabriel died and decided to become the mask.
Yes.
Fair enough. Well,
Look at the map. Let's just see how we're doing here.
let's just see if there's a trade. It's hardly worth the bother, really. Nah.
No, I wouldn't go, yeah.
Well, the weather's hot, and the pace is steady.
Health is fair.
Rations are meagre.
And I'm ready for fun.
And it's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses.
Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna have to definitely look at the fucking map.
Okay, are we going to Fort Walla
Dude,
Walla?
we're like almost there.
Nice.
No, fuck, okay, we're going to Wallop, we're going to the Dollies?
The Dalis? The Salvador Dalis?
Yeah, the Daleks.
Okay, let's make a...
Yeah, I think we need to make a...
sprinting finish.
Okay, we're out of food though, so...
Ah, yeah.
May want to hunt.
Have I ever run out of bullets?
We may want to check on that, actually. Because it wouldn't do to run out of bullets at this point, because we're getting close. Like, we may actually fucking survive the fucking Oregon Trail.
Might even found our cult.
Yeah.
We'll call it the Cult of the Dead Squirrel. And the Cult of the Stupid Bear.
Stupid bear.
Yes, those were indeed the last 2 words of the sentence I
The
just
town of New Judas.
Right, that'll do. Done. I'm gonna drag these
You know,
carcasses
the best
back.
part is, you could stuff the squirrel into the deer, which you could then stuff into the bear.
To Squirrel Baron.
To squibbin. To
A
squibbin.
new Thanksgiving tradition.
Yeah, to squibbins. They're delicious.
Oh, hey, it's coming close to the actual date that it actually is.
Yeah. Observation.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Gabbo, you were quiet up to this point. I was starting to like you.
Yeah, Gabbo had successfully been rather good on this trip.
I think someone's going to have to ride Milton again. Try not to catch...
Is Milton still with us?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Gabbo punched Milton in the eye after a disagreement over Magic the Gathering.
Milton got a hangnail, and he now refuses to go on. He's the Carl Pilkington of Oxen.
Milton has chronic fatigue.
I'm stressed. I'm being haunted by the ghost of my dead wife.
The ghost of Gabriel.
I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. There's no water to make my Kool-Aid
Hey,
with.
alright, a thing.
And the grass is inadequate and the water's bad. And Gabriel's dead. I'm going to lash his corpse to you, Milton, until you shut
so
up.
that's Gabriel.
I think we're down to...
You've only got your wife.
We're down to Yahtzee and Gabriella, yes.
So that's, are you going to get a mating population to, or at least, a possible sexual...
Now it starts.
This is kind of bullshit. You're going to have to rest a bit more. Get some food and rest.
Okay, we're now at the Dales. Or whatever.
Hey, Dale.
The Dallas. In the entirety of the Dales is contained within one raft, apparently.
Yeah, that's Dale's raft.
Well, I'll tell you what, since you're sick and everything, let's go up to filling rations. Because we're coming towards the end.
Talk to people.
And talk to people, because apparently you're some kind of very needy man.
Yeah.
Very needy wife, who's also a Skeksis.
Well, my fucking thing's broken, so, yeah.
Don't trust the mountain men.
Okay.
Oh, these last 100 miles are the roughest. Of course they would be, wouldn't they?
I wouldn't.
Hire an Indian guy. Bollocks to that. Who knows what they'll steal.
Filthy, dirty Indian thieves.
Oh, I've only got £20 of food.
Okay, I don't think filling rations are going to last with that.
Still got 31 bullets.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Okay. Let's...
Take the Barlow Toll Road. How much money have we got?
Fuck all.
Well, see how much the Barlow Toll Road is. Say yes.
Yeah, I think that's all we got, isn't it?
Yeah, because I think if we can get this done.
Well, we're going to found our cult on no money at all.
Hey,
maybe I can sell you into sex slavery.
Just like Christ.
Hey, isn't Willamette where Dead Rising was set? Whoops. No food.
I have no idea.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it was. Fucking trees.
We need this. Come on. Don't want to die. Must survive.
At least one aspect of Gabriel must survive, even if it's his female equivalent from the parallel universe.
Don't deny my headmates.
From the parallel universe where everyone is a Skeksis.
They're real.
Hey! Oh, fucking hell. Fucking bear teases.
Teleporting bear are a real issue in this area. That's fantastic. I'm gonna have to do that again.
Fuck you!
Okay, game. That's not funny. You're just dicking with us now.
Gabriella's probably just wasting away in the wagon.
My love. Okay, why are you pointing anywhere that you're not going to shoot anyway?
Okay.
Yeah, just hair trigger Yahtzee. Come on, hair trigger.
You've got a hair trigger.
You are this.
And that you are... Oh, bollocks.
Too busy trying to make fun of me, and
I was
now you're gonna starve.
distracted by the deer mating dance in the middle of the grove there.
Look at my hindquarters. Yeah.
Again.
This area sucks. I love that you're actually... we're gonna die, Yahtzee. We're gonna die.
You're gonna die.
This is the ghost of Gabriel.
I will found my cult with a scarecrow if I must.
Your cult is going to be you dying against a tree in the middle of buttfuck nowhere because you suck at shooting, you whore bag.
You suck at shooting.
Yeah.
I don't see you pulling your weight.
Gabriel is pulling his ghost weight. I'm lifting you up with ectoplasms. I'm like a ghost homeopath.
Again.
Alright, this is a little better. Okay, now we got some options. Pew!
When you're ready, Mother Nature.
Alright, well, while this tragedy is progressing along, and because we obviously have nothing else to talk about this week...
Fuck bear.
Favorite power ballad by Dan Lide.
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, I know you wrote this down because you fucking love power ballads.
I really do.
What's yours?
I got a few. I like Any Way You Want It.
Okay.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it.
Well, I'd like some food, Yahtzee, if you care to hunt for some anytime.
I like most of the songs by The Darkness.
Huh.
Like I Believe in a Thing Called Love and Growing on Me, which is a song about a venereal disease. It's very funny.
Yahtzee likes his glam metal.
Oh, yes.
My favorite power ballad is The Curse of Millhaven by Nick Cave.
I quite like Run for Your Life as well.
Okay. I don't know that song.
And,
Which one's that?
Run to the hills, run for your life. That one. I forget who did it.
Okay. Don't know that one. YouTube Curse of Millhaven, though. It's a great
there's
song.
so many. I like...
Have you hunted anything yet? Are we dying? We're dying.
Does Working Class Man count as a power ballad?
Working Class Man. I think a little bit, yeah.
I'd say it was, yes. Oh,
Alright, well, that was fun. Well, you got a deer at least.
Yeah, why doesn't the bear eat the free deer?
What's your favorite insult found in a video game? From Jacob Kashlak.
See, I wrote that question down because when I saw it in the comments, my immediate thought was, how many of these questions are fueled by very specific fetishes?
The first thing I thought when I read that question was there's
Monkey
a bit
Islands?
in
Monkey Island?
No, there's a bit in Lollipop Chainsaw where the filler shit that the enemies yell at you is fucking hilarious because it's written by James Gunn. And one of the guys...
Well, why did you bring it up, Oregon Trail?
That's flavor text. One of the zombie guys yells at you, "I want to fist my ass with your head."
What?
Which, yeah. It cracks me the
Shit,
fuck up.
shit.
Health is still fair.
And now I have to hunt for food again.
The game... Hey, look at that. Fucking long shot.
Sniped. Intended.
Sniper
King of the queues.
Choo!
I am become death again.
I am become death, the funny little light bulb-headed destroyer of worlds. That's like a little Carl Pilkington graphic.
I think it looks more like a little graphic of Edvard Munch's The Scream.
The Calm.
Oh, I love animals. I despise myself.
Why did you even write this one down? How do you guys get girlfriends? Online or on the street? By Homaster.
Well,
I think that whole thing is like a little self-contained story.
Well, I wrote that one down because a couple of points were raised. Firstly, rather than... He's not asking, how did you guys get girlfriends? He's saying, how do you guys get girlfriends?
and
he wants general advice. And I think my first advice would be to not call yourself Homaster.
And to analyze the series of decisions and attitudes you have that would lead you to call yourself Homaster. I think that's probably the deeper issue there.
That'd be the first thing you want to examine there.
Yes, you want to remember that, gender is irrelevant and we are all sovereign human beings, and if you treat...
Yeah, and why do you assume we got girlfriends? How do you know our girlfriends
You've
didn't get us?
mentioned yours twice.
Yeah, I'm saying, I'm saying is, how do you know that our girlfriends didn't get us?
Yeah, that's kind of usually how I do it too, which is why I usually go through long gaps.
Well, fucks if I'm going to try to seduce someone.
Oh, I
have to wait to be seduced.
That's why I like the sort of sex-positive feminism where women are empowered and can go out and, like, pick you up. Because that saves me a lot of terrifying hassle. Rough trail.
And since you ask, it was on the street.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm in Willamette Valley.
That's lovely.
Oh, we've won.
Are you serious?
Yay! We can found our cult.
Fuck yeah.
And hundreds of years from now, our descendants will still be picketing the funerals of gay servicemen.
I actually got to argue with a Mormon. They came door to door.
Oh yeah, we were the best farmer. Oh man, I can't believe this game has a reputation for being tricky.
Yeah. We bumbled through this.
Yeah.
We didn't even know what the controls were for hunting.
I think Americans are just shit.
In general. I think if anything playing Oregon Trail has taught us, it's that the United States is a cultural cesspool of ignorance and waste.
If the Brits and the Australians had been winning the West, then there wouldn't even have to have been a How the West Was Won, because it wouldn't have been a very interesting story. Because it would have been over instantly. How was the West won? We took it. Right, fair enough.
We'd have killed less Native Americans. Everything would be lovely.
And we wouldn't have had a big disagreement over whether or not slavery is bad.
Your country's a toilet that doesn't flush.
Cannot believe you had to have a war over that, you fucking weirdos.
Your country's a toilet that doesn't flush.
I'm just kidding, I love Americans.
They mostly click on your shit.
My girlfriend is American.
Yes, you've said that like twice.
Have I? I'm not sure I did. Did I mention that I have a girlfriend and she's American?
Yahtzee has a lady friend. Okay, we've got like 10 minutes, so
they tripled our score because we went as a farmer.
Ah.
We're the best at Oregon Trail.
How about that?
Oh, well, actually, we're the 5th best at Oregon Trail.
That's still pretty fucking good.
Yahtzee.
Yahtzee!
Oh.
I
couldn't fit Yahtzee the Death Crowshaw.
That is an interesting... How do you guys get girlfriends? See, I mean, this is an issue, though, because, like, people can... You know, this is one of the problems I have with, like, sort of gender-segregated private schools. Like, I don't think it's a very good idea to have people develop away from, you know, other genders. I think it's just creepy. I can just meet people. Like, I've met people who were, like, you know, did School of the Air and shit out in, you know...
Fuck it, let's go again.
Okay, B...
I'm gonna be a farmer again.
Okay, I was gonna say be something different, but why? Titty fuck. Crazy Bob. Crazy Bill. Crazy Ethel. And one last one, Sane Dave. Poor suffering Sane Dave.
Yes, they are. Perhaps Sane Dave should have been the leader.
Let's go in July.
Let's go in July.
Let's not buy anything.
I think we need to buy at least something.
Fuck you, Matt, you shithole. Press spacebar to leave store.
Yeah, there are 2 oxen and a yoke. I recommend at least 3 yoke.
Let's create, like, an insane just train of oxen that we can just...
I'm just gonna take the 1 yoke.
I'm gonna, like, have enough oxen to be like a bullet train going across this fucking country.
I'm gonna buy... 1,000 pounds of food.
Home master!
I'm gonna buy no clothes. No spare parts.
Maybe Home Master is asking for specific advice about, like, you know, turning that girl, you know, turning one of your hoes into a girlfriend. Do you think that's a sane thing? Do you think it's a good idea for a pimp to date his hoes? That might be an issue.
Yeah, I'm done. No clothes.
How do you have an equal relationship with hoes when you're so used to mastering them?
Well, I think perhaps you should take some time out for quality time with your hoes. Have a game of Scrabble. Or,
Games of Scrabble.
Play SingStar on your PlayStation.
Yeah, something that doesn't involve cocaine.
Or a bit of Rock Band.
Yeah, and not crack rock.
Yes, and be encouraging. Don't say you can't sing for shit, bitch. Now get over here.
Positive reinforcement on your hose.
Well, we've got to do this properly, so we're going to change our pace to grueling. We're going to change our supplies to...
Eat and run! Eat and run! That's all we do.
Bare bones. And, well, let's see how well we do. Bam!
Adventure. Just keep tapping. Just keep tapping space. We're just gonna blaze through this. We're gonna beat this again. This is how good we are at this.
We're the best at Oregon Trail.
I'm gonna fucking call it the Arty and Gabe Trail now.
Oh, there's always very little water. Stop whining.
Yeah.
No, I don't need to look around. Cork it. Cork that shit.
Yeah, we've done this.
No, wait,
we're fucking masters. Cork masters.
That's 1.1 feet.
Fucking own the cork.
Let's forward it. I have a feeling we'll win this one.
Yeah, abso-fucking-lutely. We've already done this.
Fording. Keep that wagon fording.
How would either of you react if you were just sitting at a bar and somebody recognized you and came over just to hang out and become mates? Fandango 1, 2, 3.
I would react very poorly, I'd imagine.
I have seen this, and it is hilarious. It is one of my favorite things to watch ever.
See, I think the thing with when people like...
it's the become mates
when
bit.
Someone's famous... Right.
Like Yahtzee.
Well, at least when they're famous to someone.
Famous.
And that
Yahtzee.
person tends to get this idea in their head. They tend to get this sort of like connections in their head that says, this person will be our friend because we see them so often and hear their voice.
You forget that Yahtzee's actually a hateful fucking weirdo.
And also that I don't know who the fuck you are and I'm nervous around strangers. So I will be very...
He pees every time he hears a siren.
You will get too close too fast and I will close up. I will snap shut like a man trap.
He clucks at bluebirds.
How would you react? Because you're internet famous now, apparently.
No, I'm not. No, I absolutely refuse that title. I think it's asinine. Well, okay, it depends. Like, I have bar patter, so that's...
Cork it.
One of the things that helped me deal with my social issues was working in bars, because you just learn how to... You learn kind of, a mechanical method of sort of socializing.
I see. So you can look like you're enjoying their company when secretly you don't give a shit whether they live or die.
Well, no. At first, that's how it is. Now, now I understand people are people, and you can just fucking talk to them about shit. Become
Assuming
mates. Well, see, this is the thing. Like the phrase "become mates." I already have too many friends, and I don't see them quite regularly. Like I'm an introvert, so I don't see most of my friends very often.
That's a rather.
We're doing well for a fucking shit fight.
Yeah, well, our health's very poor.
Well, crazy day will be fine.
I'm kind of trying to see how quickly I can get everyone to die.
So yeah, don't worry. I mean, I don't know, like...
No.
I find it odd to look at someone and go, hey, let's become mates. Let's become mates.
Yeah, I think the conscious desire to become... It's like seeing a girl and saying, I'm going to go out with them.
Oh, crazy Dan's fucked. Yeah, like, that's the problem. You don't actually know either of us. Yahtzee's a horrible friend, and I'm a fucking shut-in. So, the idea of becoming mates is sort of thwarted from the outset.
I can be a very good friend. It's just getting to that point that's hard.
He has a hard outer shell that belies his delicious hazelnut nougaty.
The diseases are piling up.
He's like you're like a cream egg. Oh, that reminds me. I've found a place that sells.
Not Crazy Ethel. She was the only girl.
I have found a place that sells cream eggs year round.
Everyone was taking turns.
So Yahtzee Croshaw eats 7. That's fucking happening.
No, it isn't.
Yeah. Oh, yes, it is.
Where's the place that's... Oh, Crazy Dan's dead as well.
The fucking candy factory place that you go to.
Oh, that place.
Yeah. Yahtzee actually goes to, like, the confectioner's warehouse and shit to stock up because he is an honest-to-God junkie when it comes to lollies.
It's a good place to go
All right, what book am I using for my word? 'Cause we're not forgetting this time.
Oh, I forgot to...
I'm going to pick a book.
Yeah, you go pick a book. I'll go see how long it takes all the crazies to die. Sane Dave's doing all right. It'd be funny if Sane Dave lived and everyone else died.
Good on you, Sane Dave.
They can't hear you.
Fuck you, Sane Dave.
Well, Chimney Rock? No, I don't need to look around.
We've already seen that stupid fucking rock anyway. Alright, I picked Dune.
Oh, good choice.
Yeah. Okay.
Crazy Lars. Sane Dave. I thought Sane Dave already had cholera.
I'm flipping the pages.
Stop. I thought... You know, in many ways, certain kinds of books will only yield certain kinds of words, won't they?
Okay, I'm going down.
Stop.
Okay, now. I don't think that's gonna do, so...
Well, think about it. Now?
I think now's a little bit of a...
Alright, so do it again
Come
then.
on, like, now. I think it has to be something a little more distinct. Okay.
Stop. Hey, it's Voland again.
Going down, 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 down. Hit the bot. Lips.
Nice.
Fuck.
Have a good old
Lips.
think on that. Fort Laramie, I don't need your cigarettes.
Lippity lips.
Let's see if we can get them all killed before we finish.
Lips.
Come on, it's August. It's hot. The wagon just caught fire.
Wagon's on fire. Okay, now this is not on fire. How'd the wagon...
Oh, no. Now how will we stay the course?
Poor Sane Dave. You know who we should have brought with us? Hoemaster. Fucking...
Hoemaster can't be trusted. He would have hoed out Crazy Ethel before you'd look at him.
Yeah, we'd have loads of supplies now. Think about it.
We've already got tons of food. Well, I don't think this
God, you have some weird fucking questions on this list.
I don't think this particular group's going to form their death nudist
What
cult.
are your in-depth opinions on love by Mr. Peanut 134? Why are you asking us that?
Well, like I say, I'm thinking there's some vested interest in a lot of these questions.
Well, I mean, you know, Yahtzee already says he believes in a thing called love. Sing it, Yahtzee.
Just listen to the rhythm of the heart.
Sing it.
I believe in a thing called love. We'll be rocking till the sun goes down. I believe in a thing called love. I decided to pack the singing in. It was annoying me. And I hate to get tied down to a
gimmick?
A running gag, you know?
You can't cage Yahtzee. He's a peacock. You gotta let him fly.
Yeah, let's just end Independence Rock. And our final words from the Oregon Trail will come to us from Random Passerby number 8. Goodbye, Platte River, and goodbye, Sand Hills and White Buffalo Skulls, and goodbye, everybody.
Night. Oh, you fucking ass.
Bam! Oregon Trail, bitch.
Okay, so Yahtzee mentioned that he was doing a game where you move in a westward direction, and I was like, okay, Sunset Riders, maybe.
Well, what better game for the word Western than not only a game set in Wild West times, but also about moving west.
The actual westward expansion.
There you go.
How many Native Americans do you murder, murderer?
Well, let's not waste any more time. I'm hankering to get some of that Oregon pussy.
Okay, what's the difference between these choices?
Well, I was talking to my American girlfriend this morning, and of course they play this game
American woman. Yeah, this is like year one
all the
for
time.
them.
This is what they mainly play when they're allowed their turn on the school computer.
Oregon Trail is the #1 video game in the United States.
And she was saying Banker is easy mode because he gets all the money.
Yeah, okay.
And
also, they have like stats. So the carpenter will be good at like building like houses or wagon wheels.
I don't think building houses comes into this much.
To be perfectly honest, I've never played fucking Oregon Trail.
Well, I'm going to be a farmer just for giggles.
Farmer Yahtzee.
Yes. Yeah.
The crop of cynicism's coming in fine this year.
Yahtzee. Yahtzee. I'm just going down the shops.
Alright, so what are you calling me? It's not Gabriel.
Gabriel and his sister Gabriella. And the dog.
Drumstick.
Dog Gabbo. And I'm just doing this to enhance the possibility of you dying on screen.
Gabriel, the pet robot we have from the future.
Alright. Yeah, I think they can... Amphibious. Your magic amphibious cart.
Well, you know, wood floats. I mean, the shit technically floats.
Okay, it's nearly 5 foot deep.
Jesus.
That's probably not fordable.
Well, 5 foot, it's not great, but I mean, it's a long fucking, it's a wide river.
Yeah.
Caulk the wagon and float it across, take the ferry across. I go caulk the wagon.
Well, my American girlfriend was telling me that she's never seen that work. And all the time they play this, which is the only thing they do at school, the lazy bastards.
They don't learn about world
Get
events.
Get off the computer.
America.
Run around the fields.
This is going to turn into like another boring game of teasing America.
Stop drinking Capri Suns. All right, let's go mad. Let's try to create the amphibious wagon boat.
Come on.
Floaty. Oh, where are the oxen?
They're like the outboard engine. Fuck off. Come on.
Yes.
Wu-Tang! Yeah! We got across.
She was lying to me.
Oh, we saved so much time. That worked perfectly.
Yes, we're the best.
Another fucking river. Fuck off.
There's a lot of rivers around here.
The land of fucking rivers.
It's,
Alright, we're probably gonna have to size up the situation.
Oh, who the fuck named that?
We're now at the river crossing.
No, I don't need to look around.
Oh, Jesus.
It's only 3 foot deep.
We could probably just walk across this one.
Yeah, let's ford that shit. Let's ford it like Ford Prefect. Yeah, oxen are loving
now
that.
One of the oxen will explode. This is like, we used up all our...
Oh,
come
shit.
on. Food.
Yeah, that's 1,000 pounds of food.
Is that carryable?
That's not a metric ton.
Well...
1,000 kilos would be a metric ton.
That's... I know, there's metric and not metric tons. It's a ton of, like, wizard measurements that the US uses. Okay, so, like, does the weight of food affect, like, how much other shit we can fit in? Like,
I don't think it does. I don't think it does. I think there's just, like, a one food storage thing.
Well, fuck it. I mean, 20 cents a pound, that's, you know, that's not too bad. I mean, look,
well,
what does that much...
What does that amount to for 1,000 pounds, then?
Like, 200?
Well, we only got $400 to spend.
Well, then get 500 pounds of food. We'll survive.
Okay.
No fatties.
Compromise.
Yeah. There we go.
That's $100. We also need to put some clothes on. We're just running around the store in the nutty so far.
Naked.
Yes, of course. You'd recommend 2 sets of clothes per person.
Oh, Jesus, this is getting expensive.
Well, the kids can just swap shirts, can't they?
Yeah. Hand me a crosses.
Yeah, let's be economical.
We'll just tie them together. One kid can wear another kid as a jacket, and then that kid's the jacket for the first kid. Perfect system.
So we got 5 people, 2 sets a person. Oh, what the hell? Let's be extravagant. We saved money on the food.
Alright.
Ammunition. Of course. We're going to need plenty of that.
In boxes.
When we
maybe there's 5 boxes. That's a lot of bullets.
When we take contract killings.
Yeah. Spare parts.
Spare parts, yes. Just in case one of these things breaks.
Which they all will.
Yeah, let's just take one of each.
Okay. So we got money. Okay.
We got $40 to spare.
Should we keep money? Like, is there more stores along the way? Like, I'm not sure how to get
Well, I presume so.
Alright, so maybe there's a value to keeping like $40 on us. So at least the raiders will have something to take.
Okay, we're off on our epic journey to open our farm in Oregon.
Yeah, you children of the corn-looking motherfucker.
That's enough of that, I think.
Oh, really?
Rations filling. Think I'm made of money? You'll have meager and like it.
Pace steady, health good, weather cool. Alright, yeah.
Alright, I think, yeah, everything's good, confident.
Can we talk to people?
No.
Okay.
We're antisocial.
Of course you are. Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, fucking...
Oh, fucking Matt! Sold us a dodgy ox.
This ox has 5 kinds of cancer. Oh, that's fucking great.
Hey, I'm pretty sure ox are supposed to have 4 legs, Matt.
Okay, is that river going to do something? Okay.
Well, we're at the river crossing.
Yes.
Would you like to look around?
Probably a good idea. I don't think we can just...
No, we're going to cover our eyes and just drive straight in.
Just scream freedom and whip the oxen as hard as they can. We're going to get through this fucker. Talk to people.
Why the fuck not?
We have to. I'm pretty sure it's a...
Okay. Yes. I think if memory serves, although I didn't play this game when I was a kid, I just know it from reputation, you can either take the ferry, which costs money, and you need to wait for it, or you can try to ford the river, or you can try to float across. On your magic...
let's see.
What's the word? These things correct? You bet they are.
More correct than anything you could possibly know, Oregon Trail.
Right. Now, do we leave in March or wank ourselves off for 6 months?
Okay, well, jumping off... okay, so what is it, like, winter in the US is, like, fucking June and shit. So I reckon if we leave... No, that's right, it's the other way around.
The Australians?
Yeah, so it's the other way around. So you don't want to be marching across, like, fucking the Midwest in winter. I mean, I know that much.
Well, you want to get the most out of summer, I suppose.
Maybe head off in, like, May or April? Because I think it'll be cold, but coming in, like, April, spring. So I go April.
Yeah, I'd have said April, because then, like, it'll only get warmer for most of the time. Okay, now we've got to buy our equipment and supplies, as it says. And here's Matt.
Matt,
Hello.
you price gouging prick.
Hello, Matt. Yes. Well, can't get very far without oxen.
No.
He recommends 3 yoke.
Okay.
That's exactly how I like to make my apple pies as well.
Okay, so there are 2 oxen in a yoke. How many oxen do we need?
Well, how many yoke do we need, he asks.
Okay. Well, are we paying for yoke or are we paying for oxen?
It says, how many yoke do you want?
Okay. Fuck it, 3. If he's recommending 3.
Okay, let's go 3. Let's be suckers.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm gonna need some food as well.
Okay.
Now, of course, you would recommend that, Matt.
So we got the full family of 5.
Yep.
So that's like a fucking ton of